Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on the look I'm wearing right now. It's kind of bold, very fresh, very easy, and in my opinion it's the perfect spring evening look. Even if you cannot go out right now, you can recreate this look once when it's safe again to go out. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look, then just keep watching. As always, I'm starting off by priming my eyelids. I'm taking this Morphe concealer in the shade C155 and I'm gonna be buffing this out. I was thinking about eyeshadow primers and how I never used them the other day, but then I realized I have veins on my eyes that I want to cover. So that's why I'm actually never using a primer, because they do not have enough coverage for me to cover up my veins on my eyelids. I'm setting this concealer using the color Solstice from my Tarte Clay Play palette. I'm gonna go in with my Storybook Cosmetics Little Red Riding Hood palette, and I'm gonna be taking this shade here called Journey to use as my transition color. As you can see, I'm gonna start building up this color little by little. I'm going very slow. I'm gonna deepen up my outer corners just a little bit, so I'm taking this shade Basket from the palette to do so. Now I'm taking this gorgeous silver shade in the palette. It's called Bad Wolf, and I'm going to be applying this to the inner half of my lid, but I'm also going to be dragging it all the way across. To get more intensity, I'm applying it with my finger. And then I'm gonna take this brown shade called Basket one more time to create a gradient between silver and brown. To blend out the harsh edges on my crease, I'm taking this Journey shade one more time. You can totally skip this step if you don't want to, but I'm actually going to go ahead and apply a liquid liner. Today I'm using the Essence Superlast eyeliner in the shade Deep Black. In my opinion, it will bring this look to another level. Now I'm cleaning up the fallouts on my face, but also sharpening the edges of this eyeliner. Per usual, my eyeliner is not symmetrical on both sides, but I feel like we can roll with that. By the way, I actually really like how this eye look turned out. It's fresh but warm at the same time. I feel like it's like a perfect eye look to wear this time of year. For my primer, I'm taking the Benefit Professional. This is the original one. This became one of my favorite primers really quickly. I actually should have applied it before I did my eye makeup and let that really sink into my skin, but I've forgotten to do so, so we're doing it right now. For my foundation, I'm going to be taking the Pure Love Your Selfie foundation in the shade MG3, and I'm actually going to be applying this with a brush this time. I would normally apply this foundation with a beauty blender, but since we went a little bit heavy on the eyes today, I'm actually gonna need a bit more coverage on my face. All the YouTubers rave about this foundation, and don't get me wrong, it is not a bad foundation, but I actually don't know if it's worth the high price tag because it's so pricey. I feel like you can get the same look using a cheaper foundation, maybe from the drugstore. Once more, I'm going to be taking the Morphe concealer that I've used on my eyes to use on my face this time, but I'm also going to be blending this using a brush. I've forgotten to zoom you out. It's okay, it's okay. We can do it. As for my powder today, I'm going to be taking the Solstice shade from the Tarte Clay Plate palette. This is a great shade for my skin tone to brighten up my complexion. For my bronzer today, I'm going to be mixing this two shades from the Tarte Clay Plate palette, and I'm not going to be using any additional contouring products because these shades are a perfect combination to bronze and contour at the same time. This brush smells weird. It smells like this powder, but also smells like poop. I've actually recently washed this brush. It's weird. I don't know. It does not smell good. And then for my highlighter, I'm gonna be taking this Wonder Beauty highlighter in the shade After Hours. I'm also applying this to my inner corners. I'm dipping my brush into this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Shimmer and Shake. This is a perfect everyday color and it will go with this eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my eyes. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna be taking this shade called Red from the palette, and really quickly I'm gonna be buffing this out because I feel like I need a pop of color in this look. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. in with my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Lately, this has been my favorite mascara actually. Not only it gives you volume, but it's also very lengthening. And it does not smudge on my eyes throughout the day. I'm actually gonna go ahead and apply some falsies to tie this whole look together, but you can totally skip this step if you feel like they're a little bit too much for you. Today I'm gonna be using this Eyeliner lashes. I'm not sure what the style is called, but they're pretty dramatic. You can totally fill in your brows if you want to, but I'm not really in the mood, and lately I've been really liking this feathery fresh brows, so I'm just going to be applying some brow gel. Today I'm going to be using the Benefit Gimme Brow. I'm in the shade 4.5. I actually fixed my lashes off camera because they were a little bit too uneven in my opinion. I hope they look better now. Lastly, for my lips today, I actually want to do a dark nude. So I'm taking this Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Sandstorm. Now I actually want to do like an ombre, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a lighter color. This is the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Bare It All. I'm gonna be applying this to the inner part of my lips. My lips are too dry and my lashes are still uneven. But I actually don't know what to do at this point. I tried to fix it, it did not happen, so I'm gonna leave it that way. But yeah guys, that completes this video. I hope you enjoyed this look and recreate it. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!